Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome back for a daily dose of ASMR. Well, today, a very nice, cool topic. Well, let's find out which are the countries where the women outnumber men big time, so female to male ratio. And we're gonna study some statistics and the reason why in those countries women are more than men. So let's see where the real paradise for men to live could be. The first country is Latvia. Well, the female to male ratio in Latvia is 180 women for every 100 men. Whoa, yeah. Well, the reason it's high life expectancy for women and high male mortality rate, particularly the middle-aged men due to the health issues. So it's a very nice place to live for a man, right? Next, it's another Baltic country, Estonia. The female to male ratio is 114 women for every 100 men. The reason it's similar to Latvia and Estonia has a higher imbalance due to the high male mortality and the aging population. The third one, it's Lithuania, the third Baltic country, where the female to male ratio is 130 women for every 100 men. The reason it's health disparities and higher expectancy for women and migration patterns that impact younger male population. Well, it seems that these three countries have the same reason of high female to male ratio. So, if you're a man and if you're looking for a long relationship, you may have a wide option to choose from those countries. Good. Russia, the next one on the vote. The female to male ratio in Russia is 115 women for every 100 men. Well, Russia has the most pronounced gender imbalance due to the high male mortality rates. Well, there is a reason why. It's those clips with meanwhile in Russia with those crazy male things. And yes, this reflects in particularly from lifestyle related factors and higher expectancy for women. The fifth one, it's Ukraine. The female to male ratio is approximately 160 women for every 100 men. The gender gap in Ukraine, it's attributed to lower life expectancy among men due to the health factors, in addition with the migration factors. Well, but now, since the war with Russia started, I think the female to male ratio it's much bigger. So it's much higher, right? Next, the sixth one, it's Portugal. Well, in Portugal, there are approximately 106 women for every 100 men. 106 women for every 100 men. The reason is that Portugal has an older population with a higher life expectancy for women. And this led to some gender imbalance. Next, the seventh one, it's Belarus. Here, the female to male ratio is 116 women for every 100 men. Again, the same reason, high mortalities among men, completed with low expectancy for women. This contributes to the imbalance. 8. It's Armenia. Well, the female to male ratio is 108 women to 100 men. Well, Armenia's gender imbalance is similar to other Eastern European countries with higher male mortality rates due to the fact that women have better life expectancy. And long lifespan, of course. So this was too much. 9. Japan. Here in Japan, the female to male ratio is mostly 106 women to 100 men. Well, the reason is aging populations and longer life expectancy for women contribute to this gender imbalance, especially in older age groups. That was 9, and the last one, it's another European country. Georgia. Well, in Georgia, the female to male ratio is 110 women to 100 men. Yeah, the main reason is the economic migrations of men and higher male mortality compared to the women's are the main factors that contributes to the gender imbalance. Well, there are 3 additional things. One is the global pattern. In general, countries with high male mortality due to the factors like lifestyle, healthcare, or historical conflicts, and here is included war, and longer life expectancy for women tend to have higher female to male ratio. The second reason, main reason for what I read here, it's the older populations. Because in some countries, for example like Portugal, it's often more pronounced in with aging population as older women tend to outlive men. The third main reason is migration influence. Some countries experience a gender imbalance due to the migration patterns. Well, for example, when was the war in Syria, plenty of men have migrated to Europe statistics are variable and can change over time, but one particular thing is that the most countries are European ones, where the female to male ratio is higher and these imbalances are met. So I can conclude one thing. Well, if you want as a man to have more opportunities to choose from women, well, you should visit Baltic countries or other European countries that I referred in this ASMR topic or ASMR session. So, Eastern European and Baltic countries have consistently shown that the gender imbalances is in the favor of women, and that's the real paradise for men to live. Thank you very much for watching.